Okay, I'm going to show you how I set up this Wakari Enterprise for potential use for the Python training workshop. And so first of all, I've already set up accounts, so you don't want to create an account here. You want to just log in here. I'm going to log in as Kevin Tile. And when I log in, I should see two projects that I've already set up. One is a project that you own yourself over here, and one is a project that I've shared, that RSignal has shared with you. That's actually both of these projects have the Unidata 2015 Users Workshop training materials in them. This one is actually the notebooks are shared so that you can sort of jointly edit the notebooks with a bunch of other people. So if I click on this one, you can see there's like a team of people here who all can run these notebooks. Now, I should go back here just for a second and note that these projects, each project has its own environment, its own notebooks, so you can set up different projects with different environments that will run the notebooks that are in that project. So if we click into this one, we see this little interface here where you have a so-called workbench where you can click and you can kind of get a view of the different files that are in your in this project. You have to expand this little tab over here. We see some files in this workshop directory, and actually we don't want to mess with the ones in this K-tile directory. So in here we see some examples that have been provided when we created the project automatically. And then there's this Unidata Python workshop folder. If we click in there, we can see all the different notebooks in there. So that's one way to see the notebooks, and you can also upload files into this directory from your maybe local computer. You can download stuff as well. So that's one view. If you close out that tab, you get back to this little view here, the sort of master view. Another thing you can do, so you could actually launch the notebook from there by just double clicking on one of those notebook files. You can also go over here to notebook, and when you open this notebook, you see sort of the notebook view of the same folder, and you can wander into this folder here and see all the notebooks here. So when you start, if you try running one of these notebooks, like let's try running this one, you see up here you have an option of choosing the environment. You want to choose this Unidata environment. It'll remember it next time, but you want to make sure that is selected up there, or else the notebook is not going to run. So I've installed all the packages that you need to run these notebooks, and actually quite a few more packages, like the Iris package and all sorts of stuff that may be useful for the workshop. Anyway, I'm not going to run this right now, but if I go ahead and run it, it should complete. It should be successful. So if you, for some reason you wanted to like add packages to your environment, you could, or just see what packages were in the environment, you can go to this terminal. You could also do it through the notebook, I suppose. But I just want to show that you actually have yet another view, which is sort of more of a traditional sort of Linuxy view here, where you can type ls and see the same stuff. But you could also do things like conda info and see what kind of environment, how conda is set up. You could do conda list, for instance, and see all the packages that are installed. So here you can see that like Puddle is installed, and netcdf for Python is installed, and all sorts of stuff. GDAL, HDF5, IPython notebook, Iris package, all sorts of stuff is installed here. Cartipy. So again, we can do a lot of different things. All right, well, you can just close these things down, go back to this view again. I think that I'm going to leave it at that for now, but that should get you going to explore around in here.